Skripal's Saga was the story of 2018. It had all the workings of a detective bestseller, curious enough to grip the media for months on end.
State-sponsored attempted murder.
Poisoned with a nerve agent.
Russian state involvement.
Vladimir Putin probably ordered this himself.
Mix these ingredients well. Russian villainy, a toxic nerve agent with a decidedly Russian name that used to be developed in the Soviet era and by a handful of other countries too, but you can ignore that for the purposes of a good story. And the spy story writes itself, right? Accusations, assumptions, leaks, a hungry search for any juicy details, unraveling for viewers to marvel at on TV screens and newspaper front pages the world over. Here is former double agent Sergei Skripal's daughter Yulia, making an appearance shortly after being discharged from hospital.
After 20 days in a coma, I woke up to the news that we may have been poisoned. I still find it difficult to come up to terms with the fact that both of us were attacked in such a way.
The accused made an appearance too. Investigators said they're officers from Russia's GRU military foreign intel service, whose travels around Salisbury had been meticulously traced by every news organization known to man. But the men themselves claimed to be wellness professionals who wanted to see a famous spire.
Друзья нам давно уже советовали посетить этот прекрасный город.
Там есть знаменитый собор.
But a whole year has gone by, and where is Sergei Skripal himself? He was discharged from hospital not too long after his daughter and was understood to be alive and well. Where is he living now? What is he up to? And doesn't he have anything at all to say, to weigh in on this massive story that he's at the center of? To some, wanting to know more on the case is tantamount to information warfare. Forget journalism or even simple curiosity. As many as 138 separate narratives were attributed to outlets like this channel in the aftermath of the poisoning, in a new report dubbed Weaponizing News.
RT and Sputnik aired an array of competing and often contradictory narratives about the event and its aftermath. From explanatory accounts of events on the 4th of March to speculation on the motivations governing the responses of Western governments.
Among them, the UK's non-disclosure of information, seen as suspicious. Having accused Russia of trying to kill a man on its soil and asking it to prove itself innocent before any proper investigation had even began, could have at least merited some cooperation with Moscow. Russia offered to help over and over again, but that fell on deaf ears. The UK rushing to blame Russia without establishing facts. Here's the British Prime Minister just a week after the poisoning, while the investigation lasted months.
The government has concluded that it is highly likely that Russia was responsible for the act against Sergei and Yulia Skripal.
And motive. Apart from it had to be Russia, motives behind the poisoning are yet to be adequately clarified. Who benefited from Skripal surviving? Who would have benefited if he had died, and why? Also, if it was Russia, what was the point of it all anyway? If you have those questions too, best keep them to yourself. Doubting the official narrative is so pro-Kremlin of you, so don't. Reporting from London, Anastasia Churkina with RT.